Hey everybody, welcome back to the LA Connection Comedy Theater's YouTube channel. This is our Saturday 10:30 a.m. teen cast and we're about to put on a show for you and we are so excited. This is a fully improvised show, meaning we don't have a script, a plan. Everything in this show is going to be spontaneously based off the top of the improvisers' heads, based off suggestions they have not seen or prepared for. And we're going to play all kinds of exciting games. I'm looking at my list right now. We're going to see a parody of America's Got Talent. We're going to see some auditions for a big feature film. We might see what teaching is like in the Zoom world. We got all kinds of secrets and surprise games. I'm excited. Thank you for being here. Let's introduce our performers. I am your host and their director, John Darden. Let's go around the horn and go to Xavier.
Hello, I'm Xavier.
Nice to see you. And let's go to Sebastian.
Top of the morning to you.
I did not see that coming. I've never seen Sebastian do that before. And let's go to Naya.
Hi.
I've definitely seen Naya do that before. And let's go to Ava.
Hello.
Okay. Thank you, Ava. Okay, everybody. Well, our first game, since this is a teen class, I think it's only appropriate that we make these teens act like they are old people. So our first game, our teens are going to act like old people. They're going to tell us what life was like back in their day. And we're going to give them a suggestion to start them off of a modern invention. And I'm going to say TikTok. So back in my day, we didn't have TikTok. Is how this game starts. This is back in my day. Take it away, cast.
Back in my day, we didn't have TikTok. We just looked at clocks.
Back in my day, we didn't have clocks. We had to tell time by the watches on our wrists.
Back in my day, we didn't even have watches. We just stared at the sun and see where it was at.
Back in my day, we didn't have the sun. We just had to look at the stars to navigate where to go.
Back in my day, we didn't need to navigate. We knew where we were going. We knew how we were going to get there. Yeah.
Back in my day, we knew nothing. We just kind of sat there.
Back in my day, there was nowhere to sit. In fact, we were just floating around in an endless universe.
Back in my day, we couldn't float around. We weren't even legs. We were just random particles.
Back in my day, we didn't have particles. We were atoms, just atoms floating in space, in the distant void of nothingness that this world is.
Back in my day, ladies first.
Oh, thank you. Back in my day, we didn't have atoms. We were nothing.
Back in my day, we didn't have nothing. In fact, we just had, well, nothing of nothing. So just zero energy or anything.
Back in my day, we had Billy Preston song, Nothing from Nothing. And that's back in my day. We made it full circle. Give yourselves a round of applause. Good job. That's our first game. That's back in my day. Now, so many improv places to go here. Let's say for our next game, let's get on stage Xavier and Sebastian. We're going to meet them. Naya and Ava, I want you to go backstage and prepare because they're going to be our performers because this game is America's Got Talent. Imagine like a really cool infographic right here. Just like whoosh. And these are our two judges on America's Got Talent. So, like any classic reality judging show, we have judges and we have performers. Let's meet our judges. Judge number one, either one of you, feel free to introduce yourself.
Well, I'm world famous actor Nicolas Cage, man. I've starred in such films as National Treasure and The Rock and Face Off, classic films.
Yeah, actually, I saw your most recent film, Pig, and you're very good in it, Mr. Cage.
Thank you. Pigs, they matter. You gotta save them and stay kosher as well.
Interesting. I didn't know you were of the tribe. Let's go to our other judge. Hello?
Hello.
Great. And what's your name?
Wouldn't you like to know? All you need to know is I don't take nothing from no one. I am my own judge, and I will be as harsh as I want to be.
And that's why we love him. That's the judge that doesn't really like to answer questions or really participate in what society is doing. This is a judge that beats its own drum. Thank you, Judge number 2, nameless judge. Okay, so Nick Cage, nameless judge, are you ready for your first American who allegedly has talent?
No.
Oh, I'm ready as ever, Freddie. Been waiting for this moment all my life.
Okay, well, for once, Nicolas Cage is not the most mysterious man in the room. And Nick, you and your mysterious fellow judge are going to listen to the first performance. Would the first performer please come out? The anticipation builds. Who will it be? Hey, welcome. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Sarah Norman, and I'm a minister, and I marry books.
You're a minister who marries books?
Yes. So I'm a part of the Universal Life Church Ministries. I have my certificate of marriage. Oh, and my ministry thingy. See, ooh. Yeah. And then I love books. So I decided that my job would be to marry books. I have hundreds.
Do you marry the books together, or do you personally marry the books?
No, I have the books get married together. So today I will be performing a ceremony between The Revenant and Les Miserables. Oh,
Okay.
and also more books, but these are more important.
Okay, judges, get ready. Take it away, Ava.
Okay. Oh, look, I'm also a clergy member. Okay. Victor Hugo's Les Miserables. Do you take Michael the Revenant as your awfully wedded husband? I do. Do you, Michael Ponks, I think is how you do it, the Revenant, take Victor Hugo's Les Miserables to be your awfully wedded husband? I do. You may now kiss the bride. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh. Now they're married.
Okay. All right. It appears that's the end of the marriage ceremony performance. Let's go. Is there more?
There's more.
I'm so sorry. I will recede back behind the curtain.
Thank you. Do you, psychological thriller, too good to be true, marry this psychological thriller, not a happy family? I do. Do you, psychological thriller, not a happy family, marry this psychological thriller, too good to be true? I do. You may now kiss your pages. Now I'm done.
Thank you. Wow. I've never seen books do that. Let's go to the judges. Judge Nick Cage, what'd you think?
Well, books are the spectrum of our known existence. We write the pages of glory and justice, and you display that through religion and practice throughout our history and the known centuries. So, good job, man. It was stupendous, spectacular.
Thank you.
All right, and that's Nick Cage. He does not say those kind of words flippantly. And let's go to our mysterious nameless judge.
I have to disagree with Mr. Cage here. I've seen a lot of really weird acts over my lifetime of being a judge. I love judging people, whether it's vocally or quietly. And that's probably the best act I've ever seen. The words Mr. Cage used do not express how wonderful this was. You really added a lot of personality to each book, and that was very impressive.
Thank you, and God bless you all.
Okay, wow. Okay, the second judge was very complimentary, but he said it in a very angry way, so it's confusing. Let's bring out our second performer. Thank you, first performer. What you do with those books is your business. Let's bring out our second performer. What are you going to be doing today, and what's your name?
Hi, my name is Naya Chambliss, and I will be singing today.
Cool, Nia Chambliss. Now, Nia Chambliss, you're going to be singing today whenever you're ready.
Sure to get down, good Lord. Baby got 'em open all over town. Strictly game, don't play around. Cover much ground, got game by the pound. Getting paid is my forte each and every day. Tricks play away, ain't going out of my mind. Think about the girl all the time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Naya. Let's go to our judges. Let's start with the nameless judge.
How long have you been singing?
Well,
Just give me an answer, please.
technically I've been singing since I was 6.
Well, oh my gosh, it seems like you've been singing for much longer. That was so incredible. I loved it
Thank you.
so much. That was so fantastic.
I appreciate it.
If that judge smiled while he said that, it would make you feel much better. And let's bring out Nick Cage. Nick Cage, what'd you think?
It was like the lyrics of the angels of heaven standing at the gate and singing the songs of glory. My daughter, who was taken by the mafia, she used to sing and she loved songs, and I'm on a mission to find the mafia and end their wrath of pain. So you reminded me of the once time I had, and the old precious memories once shared in the spectrum of time and seconds. So thank you for bringing me back to that glorious moment.
Of course. Thank
Okay, I hope you find your daughter, Mr. Cage. And that's all the time we have for America's Got Talent. Thank you so much to our judges. Mysterious man who will not be named, who gives compliments but says them angrily, and of course, feature film actor Nicolas Cage. Until next time, that's America's Got Talent. Okay, good job, everybody. Our next game is going to be Film Noir. Let's get Xavier, Naya out here. Xavier and Naya. Okay, this game is real fun. These performers can tell little secrets throughout the game. They're going to be in a scene and they can whisper little secrets to the audience, and you'll know they're doing that because they'll get closer to their cameras. And this is sort of a parody of a film noir genre movie, so black and white detective movie. And one of the performers is going to be missing something, and they're going to a detective to help them try and find it. So the silly thing that's missing, let's say a grasshopper. A grasshopper is missing. So one of you is asking a detective to find it. You will tell secrets to the audience. This is Film Noir. Begin Grasshopper.
Today's a long day of mysteries. Gosh. Oh, yay. Almost time to... The day's almost over.
Could you help me? Please, I need your help.
We're closed.
I'm sorry, this is like really an emergency. I can't wait any longer. This is like
Okay. Sir, can you I'll take the case if you stop crying.
Okay. So my grasshopper's missing.
Your grasshopper.
Yeah, my grasshopper's missing.
Okay. So can you describe what happened?
Well, my grasshopper jumped away, hopped away. You know, I was just hanging out, just chilling, and in bed, my grasshopper right next to me. I like to, take naps with him, and then the next morning, I couldn't find him anywhere. And I think he left a little stain on the bed because I saw this little, like, I don't know, gunk on the bed, but he probably hopped away and, like, peed or something.
Okay, yeah, I think this man should not take naps with an insect that is well, around that big. And I think he doesn't realize that people move in their sleep. Do you have the shirt you were wearing to go to bed?
Sure, not with me. It was a white shirt I was wearing, and I can grab it for you. Maybe come back later, but it's got like this green stain on it now from the grasshopper pee or whatever it left.
Sir. So, do you move around a lot in your sleep? You know, like roll around or kick or punch or flail?
I am known to do that. That's why I don't have a girlfriend, and that's why I sleep with a grasshopper instead.
So, how many pet grasshoppers have you had before this one that went missing?
Ooh. 10, 20, 30, 40.
Okay.
I can't tell you a specific number, but a few.
Have they all gone missing and left this green gunk after you had a nap with them?
They do like running out while I'm asleep and leaving a little mess behind to kind of hurt me.
Gosh, what the heck? Is this guy not realizing it? I'm giving subtle hints. You know, this is why. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going with it and just try and get this day over. I mean, I'm running over time. I had a night's dinner plan, Ugh.
I don't know what my problem is. I can never find a grasshopper that truly cares about me and loves me.
Sir, have you ever thought about maybe getting a grasshopper and, not sleeping with it, like playing with it and then putting in its cage for bedtime?
Well, that would be kind of dehumanizing.
Scene. Okay, good job. You got to humanize that grasshopper by giving that grasshopper a little bit of a life. Hey, Sebastian, Ava, come on up. You're next. Waiting in the wings are Sebastian and Ava, and they're going to come out right now. Okay, now I'm going to give Sebastian and Ava for this next game each a profession. So how about for Ava? Why don't we say that your profession is you are a banker. You work with money. Okay? And for Sebastian, let's say that your profession is you are a pilot. You fly planes. Cool? So I'm going to give each of these performers an acronym, which of course is a couple letters that stands for a couple words. But the acronym might mean something different to these performers in their professions. The acronym might mean something different in the airline industry to a pilot, for example. So here's our first acronym. The acronym is TLC. TLC. Now, some people think the learning channel, some people think tender loving care, but in your professions, what does TLC mean? TLC. Who can tell me what TLC means in your profession?
Well, as you know, I'm a banker, and banking is so hard, and sometimes you just need tons loving cash. TLC, tons loving cash, because I love cash and there's tons of it. So, yeah.
Lord knows I wouldn't love a ton of cash. Well, classic banker move, just we're constantly shifting around tons of cash left and right. Hey, Sebastian, TLC, what does it mean to you as a pilot?
Well, when you're flying in the sky, sometimes it gets lonely, and you want to talk to people, but maybe your co-pilot isn't always there. So this is talking to lovely clouds. They're very nice people. Sometimes they're puffy, and other times they look like different shapes, and it's very nice. They're my new friends.
Oh, wow, that's fantastic. That's really great. They're talking the clouds. Hey, I've got another acronym, and I want to find out if this applies to your professions too. Okay? Um, TTYL. Now, online, that usually means talk to you later. TTYL. Talk to you later. But what does TTYL mean in your profession? TTYL. What does that mean to you?
It means totally tubular, YOLO, lovely cash. I know there's no C at the end, but lovely cash is one word. So, and it's totally tubular because, let's just be honest, I count numbers all day. And by counting numbers all day, I mean I count that beautiful green stuff in your wallet. So I'm allowed to call it totally tubular because totally tubular cash is lovely.
Okay, that sounds like a banker saying something that was cool in 1990. Totally tubular. You're 31 years late, sir. Ma'am. Proverbially. I think the patriarchy runs the banking industry, so that is the proverbial sir, if you will. Now, Sebastian.
Well, some of my favorite locations are places I like to put, when I'm flying. I love Canadian snow, but I also love barbecue. So TTYL, Toronto, Tennessee, you like. Because I like going to Toronto and I like going to Tennessee, a mix of both worlds.
Right. It almost sounds like you're a pilot who has a amnesia, sort of short-term memory disease, and you have to keep reminding yourself TTYL. Toronto, Tennessee, you like. Toronto, Tennessee, you like. Hey, can we try one quick one? Yeah. There was a TV show on Netflix, and I didn't watch it, I'll admit it, and I should. And it was called the OA. And I don't even know what it stands for because I didn't watch it. That's my own ignorance. I'm outing myself. And I will. But what does OA mean to you? One last question. OA. Yes, Ava.
Owning Achilles heels. So we all have our Achilles heels when it comes to banking. Like for me, I do not know how to do basic multiplication. So I have to always use a calculator. So when I don't have a calculator with me, my Achilles heels is really out. So I have to own it. So it's owning my Achilles heels. Owning the fact that I don't know 2 times 2.
Yeah, it's true. The Achilles heel of banking is mathematics. Sebastian, OA.
Well, when you're up in the sky, you like to notice your atmosphere. So OA is outstanding air. So you like just take the window down and feel that wind blowing on your face, and it's actually kind of like an air conditioning for the airplane. Just pull the window down next time you're in an airplane. It's very safe too. Just feel that air going on your face. It's really nice.
I'd be worried about decompression, right?
What's that?
And that's all the time we have for that game. Good job. Hey, let's move on. So our next game's film audition. Let's get everybody out here. Everybody's in this game. Now, this is a game where we all improvise an audition for a movie. And I'm going to give them a made-up movie title, and they're going to all audition for that made-up movie. The made-up movie title is My Dog is My Hero. That's the name of the movie. My Dog is My Hero. And by the way, as I'm saying it, sounds pretty good. So we've already got people ready to audition for this movie. Naya, then Xavier. My Dog is My Hero.
Hi, my name is Cassie Callahan, and I'm auditioning for Milena, the main lead in My Dog is My Hero.
All right, whenever you're ready.
One time when I was a little girl, I was playing outside with my dog near the lake, and I jumped in to go swimming because, why have a lake if you can't swim in it, right? Well, then this alligator came up, and it was chasing me, and it almost got me, and then my dog jumped in and tackled the alligator. And the alligator swam away because my dog, being a teacup poodle, was terrifying. And that day really made me realize how much of a hero my beautiful little baby Bella is to me. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Thank you. Who's next? Xavier.
Hey, bro. I'm Ches McBrez, bro.
Are you? Oh, you're. Let me just. Okay, yeah. So you're Ches McBrez.
Yeah, man.
Good to have you here, Ches. Look,
Here, man.
a lot of people are nervous, and it's nice to see somebody who's relaxed.
You know it, man. It's me, Ches McBrez, man.
Got that. So I got that. So, Mr. McBrez, if you may,
Yo.
let us know what role you're auditioning for in the film.
Yeah, it's me, Ches McBrez, man.
Okay, so Ches, we got the
And I will be trying out for Fluffy Butt, the dog.
In the movie My Dog is My Hero.
Woof, woof, woof. Grrr. Woof. 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 Oh! Thank you so much, dude. It's me, Ches McBrez.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
Mr. McBrez, I've never seen anyone convey such emotions to a dog.
What can I say? I'm talented, broski.
It wasn't talent. You were the dog. You were the dog. Let's bring on someone else, please. Who would like to audition next? Yes, Ava. Ava, come in.
Hi. I am going to audition for Ernie Macmillan, the pregnant serial killer of dogs.
Okay, good. This won't make me cry.
I dream about you in my sleep. Doggies, I want to have you be my children. Doggies, I want to use your hair to floss my teeth. Doggies, I want to cuddle with you. Doggies, I want to kill you. But I don't, because I'm bringing my alien child into this world, and that would mean I just gave birth to a bottle of kombucha. Doggies, I'm going to kill you with my child. Doggies, I killed you. Thank you.
That's just like it's written in the script. That was exactly word for word perfect. This is a difficult film, and I appreciate you guys coming to audition because a lot of people said this movie shouldn't be made, not just because of it doesn't really make sense and it's aggressively confrontational as a film, but people just said there was no artistic value. But you guys are here proving that wrong, and we have one more auditioner. Is that right?
Hi, I'm Sebastian Sloan, up and coming actor. Check out my backstage. And I'll be auditioning for the role of Gus. All right. Scene. So my dog is my best friend. This is why dogs are man's best friend. So I was chilling in my lounge and I wanted a beer, but the bar said, "Hey, we're closed." And I was like, "Well, let me get my dog Rutherford to go get me a nice ice cold beer." And what he did is he went up to the bartender and those cute little doggy puppy eyes, and he said, "Arr." And the bartender was like, "Oh my God, you're so cute. I just want to pinch your little face. Pinch. And he was like, "You know what? Let me go get you a Heineken." He handed the dog a Heineken. The dog put it in its mouth and came to my house, back to my lounge. And dog, Rutherford, he dropped me off the beer. And I said, "Man's best friend. Man's best pal." In fact, you know what? Just to cheer up the dog, I sprinkled a little bit of Heineken into his little doggy food. And the dog, well, he had the most energy I've ever seen in the world. And we shared a beer and had a couple laughs. And what a night. What a night. We drove around the town and he took me to a friend of his house and we partied all night long. And that was just doggone special. I'll always remember that scene.
Now do one with the script.
Oh, okay. All right. Here's the script.
It's just one line.
Scene. I love you, Rutherford. Come give me a hug. Thank you.
Okay, you got the job. You all got the job, and that is film audition. Let's have our next game. Often in a park bench or on a park bench, two strangers might cross, and their lives may never otherwise intersect. But for a brief moment, they might connect. And we're going to see a series of people connecting on park benches. And these connections will all be inspired by a theme. And the theme to inspire these park bench connections is beep up 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 beep up 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 beep up 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 beep. Love. The easiest suggestion I ever gave. So, let's start with Xavier on stage on the park bench, and one performer will enter the park bench and sit down next to him, and that will begin our cascade. And this game is called Park Bench with the theme of love.
Brother, are you doing okay today?
Brother,
Love
do you
you,
not see
brother.
I'm a woman. You know, this is why I hate relationships, because a man is always judging a woman for who she isn't.
I love you here, Vent to me, I will talk to you.
You don't even know me. How can you love me? How can anyone do this type of thing?
Because I love everyone.
See, that is the perverted view.
Are you doing okay today, my brother?
Can you just please leave, hobo?
Ooh. Oh my goodness, how are you doing today?
What's happening?
Just pondering over how hard a relationship is.
Oh, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, I was with a girl, and we were together for a mighty long time, and I thought things were going well, but turns out that she was cheating on me. And you know who she was cheating on me with?
Ew.
My dad. Yeah, I was surprised too. I said, "Dad, how could you?" And my dad was like, "Hey, that's just how the world works." And I said, "You meathead!" And I ran away and cried. How can my girl do that to me? But I became a new man. I changed my last name to Love Good, and my first name is Feel Good. So Feel Good, Love Good, and make sure people feel good and that they love good. So hopefully you feel good and you love good. All right.
You know, can I get your number? Maybe we could hang out sometime.
Hey, maybe. My number is 3. That's it. Just
All
type
right.
it in.
See you sometime. Thank you.
No problem.
Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, lovers at first sight.
Oh, well, how you doing, lady?
This is Livy and Rose. Hold me close, Livy and Rose.
Oh,
Hi.
hey. Uh, nice song.
I know.
So what's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Why? Right. My name is Daenerys Stormbone. Wait, Jon Snow, actually. Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's a very unique name. Well, Daenerys Jon Snow. What are your hobbies? What do you do in the whole love world?
I'm super into Game of Thrones fan fiction.
Oh, word?
I still am. Because I refuse to accept the TV ending because I've read the books and the books are not done.
Well, I mean, they're about to make a reboot or new series, right? The House of the Dragon?
Are you into it? Because if so, I will love you forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, I'm in the Game of Thrones. I love the dragons and I love all of the violence and the nudity and the fires and explosions and weddings and stuff like that.
Yeah. Do you know who I aspire to be like?
Who?
Arya Stark, because she kills people and cuts off their faces.
You're not going to do that to me, right?
Oh, of course not. I'm going to treat you like you're my Jon Snow. But then you're going to kill me because I am Daenerys Targaryen. So you're going to kill me with the stake. So we can be together forever.
Right back. I'm going to go plant some plants in my excuse garden.
Dun 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 dun. This is Lovey and Rose. This is Lovey. Hold me close, Lovey and Rose. This is Lovey and Rose. I'm so lonely. Where's my love?
Enter Xavier, but we'll watch this crazy lady for as long as we have to.
What is up, my brother?
Hold me close, Lovey and Rose.
You are, how are you doing today?
Oh my god, you're amazing. Will you be my Jon Snow to my Daenerys Targaryen?
Brother, I do not know what you're saying.
That's okay.
Love you.
At the Love Shack, baby. The Love Shack, baby.
Oh, I love that song.
All right, and scene. Okay, that's Park Bench. It's always nice when the two crazy singing characters find each other. That, to me, is poetic justice. Our next game is another form of poetic justice, which is trying to teach over Zoom, which I can empathize with anyone who's had to do that. So I'm about to teach a Zoom class right now. And this Zoom class is going to be, let's say it's about American history. This is our first day, and these kids are bad. They're bad at using Zoom, and it's going to frustrate me very much. So this game is called Bad Zoom American History. Let's see the first day of our Zoom class. Hi. Hey.
Yes, Mom.
Well,
Yep.
as everyone.
Going to class. Okay. Yup. Yup.
So.
Kiki? Seriously?
Yup.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Okay.
He's my boyfriend.
Thank
Yup.
you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started,
All
even
right.
though I can't seem to get everybody's attention at once. But you can call me Mr. Ferguson, or people call me Fergs. You can call me Fergs, Mr. Fergs. This is American history, of course. That's why we just did the Pledge of Allegiance. Obviously, we're going to be working on a lot of American history stuff, and it seems like a lot of people are already a little distracted. I see someone's listening to music, and someone's sleeping, and someone walking. Let's check in with Carrie Hart. Carrie Hart, you're not sleeping or walking or listening to music. Are you focused?
We are farmers. We are farmers. We are farmers. We are.
Carrie?
Carrie? Farmers.
We are.
Here, all right. That's enough. That's enough. Turn it off. Mute yourself. Carrie, come on. We're not farmers. We're not farmers. It's not that good of a song. Thank you. So we're not farmers. This isn't an insurance commercial. So I need everybody to focus up on American history. Now, it is worthy of note that American early settlers were farmers, and a lot of the. I'm
George
sorry,
Trump.
Ava. Hold on, Ava. Why are you crying? Hold on. Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
My boyfriend is dating my sister now. I
Okay.
put on Nirvana and now I'm just vibing.
Bro,
You're
like,
not-
yo, like, she was so cute, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, oh my god, I almost passed out. when I was-
Sebastian, you're on. Excuse me. We can hear your conversation.
Hey, who's your favorite president?
Hold on a second, Xavier.
Who's
Let
your
me
favorite
just say,
president?
I don't know, JFK. Let me say this to Ava. Ava,
Why?
I gotta say that there's gonna be a time where you're gonna look back on this and you might even laugh because you realize that it was such a small moment in the tapestry of who you are as a person, and you're gonna grow.
Hey, why was JFK the one that
All right, enough with the farmers. Enough with
he's
the
the one
farmers.
that was in the Civil War, right?
No, no, he was president from 61 to 63. He was not in the Civil War. Cuban
World
Missile.
War II.
He was in World War II as a pilot,
So
but
he was president during World War II.
no,
And he was a
no,
pilot in World War One.
no. You're wrong.
Hey,
Can we cue the farmers' music, please?
I have a question. I have a question.
Sebastian, yes.
Yo, so like Jackie Kennedy, like she was the first lady, right?
Yes, sir.
Yo, Michelle. No, that was Michelle Obama.
They were both first ladies because they were both married to the president at the time.
How are they both first?
Because
Yeah, I don't think. Do you know what you're talking about?
the first lady was Martha Washington, who was married to George
No,
Washington.
one
Martha
first lady, and I'm pretty sure it was Michelle Obama.
No, I got a question. I got a question.
What's that, Sebastian?
So like Jackie Kennedy, like she always dressed up nice too, right?
That's
Yo,
right.
no,
You know-
that was
you know who
Michelle
else?
Obama.
You know who else dressed up nice?
Who is
Michelle
that?
Obama.
Bro, this girl I'm seeing, like, yo, she's so like, oh my god. I wanna be with
Ava,
her.
hold on. Ava, why are you playing guitar and crying?
Because I want to be like Phoebe
Let
Bridgers.
us help you experience the
Because I'm sad and I feel sad inside and I have emotional motion sickness because my boyfriend left me for my sister. But I have a real question.
We're trying to focus on class
I
right
have a question
now,
about
okay?
history. Gosh darn it.
All right. I don't want to teach this class anymore. You're on your own.
Listen,
So
the Great Migration.
Michelle
What year
Obama
did that happen?
the first lady. Lyndon B. Johnson was the second lady.
Tap to explore our 30 hotel brands.
Parsley, sage,
Okay, and that's bad. That's bad
Yeah.
Zoom. That's bad Zoom. Good job, everybody. You're all released from your own personal traps, your own loops. Good, great. So I am happy to report that we do have time for our final game, and I'm excited because it is a guessing game. So Naya is going to be our guesser, and she is going to turn her speakers off so she cannot hear us, and give us a thumbs up when her speakers are off and she cannot hear us. So Naya, go ahead and do that. Check, check, check. Naya, can you hear me? Or good, she cannot hear us. I asked the wrong question. I was like, can you hear me? And she was like, good. So we're going to get some information that Naya is going to have to guess. So first off, I need a crime that Naya committed that is a non-violent crime. So why don't we say that Naya, how about she forged a signature? Okay, so she wrote someone else's signature and tried to cheat something. She did that in a very weird location that you wouldn't usually forge a signature. She forged a signature, let's say, at the new, this is very specific, at the new Academy Museum in Los Angeles. So in Los Angeles, there's a new museum for the Academy that hands out the Oscars, and it's about the movies. So it's like a movies museum.
I want to go there so bad.
I do too. So she forged a signature at the Academy Museum, and she had an accomplice who would never be at the Academy Museum. Her accomplice was
Grover.
Let's say her accomplice was
Waldo.
Homer Simpson. Okay, Waldo is great though. Man, I don't know. I'm a Waldo fan, so I don't know. Should I back up? You guys, I'll let you choose. Do you guys want Waldo or Homer Simpson?
Waldo.
Okay. I'm glad I asked. So, she forged a signature, and where was her location?
At the Academy Museum.
the place I want to go to.
And who is her accomplice?
Waldo.
All right. So we're
From
gonna
the Where's Waldo franchise.
give her clues about those individually in that order, starting with hard clues, getting easier. And I'm gonna bring her out. This game's called Press Conference. Come back, Naya. I know we've created this hand signal that's seemingly more effective than it is normally. It usually works more. Naya, come on out. There we go. Okay, Naya. Naya, can you hear me?
John, can you talk so I can see if I can hear you?
Sure. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, great. Fantastic. So, Naya, you're about to be interrogated by these cops. Let's just say that all the cops are going to be in the room from the get-go, but we're going to share the space. And they're going to try and get you to guess your crime first. Naya, this is interrogation. Take it away, cops.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
Shameful! You should be ashamed of yourself.
You almost made me spill my chips, dude.
We don't care. We don't care at all.
We caught you red-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what if my fingers are red? I have Cheeto dust on them.
Ba-doom-cha, huh? You think you're so funny? Well, guess what? Your crime you did was horrendous.
Red
It's
ink.
horrid.
We're talking about ink. We're not talking about the Cheeto dust.
Did I draw a weird doodle or something?
No! It was
Oh.
written in red ink made from the Cheeto dust.
Oh. Did I forge a food certificate?
You got some of the words right, but it wasn't a food certificate. It was something
What
else.
kind of food certificate are you talking about?
Did she steal something at food mall? Food certificate mall?
I don't think so. Did I?
The last clue. Keep going. Keep going. Maybe that last clue is a little misleading, but keep going.
You might be called an imposter, huh? You're a little sus there, you know.
Did I forge a signature?
Hey!
You did.
Yes.
Finally.
You are not Meryl Streep. I do not why. I don't know why you think you are.
Your handwriting looks like a
You're
2-year-old.
How dare you!
Yeah.
You are not Meryl Streep. You will never be Meryl Streep. So I don't know why you were signing autographs under her name.
Uh-huh.
You're not a writer. You never will be a writer.
Nope. Not a director either.
Disgusting,
Get
disgrace.
your hands out of your face.
Where were you doing this, Naya?
I don't know.
Why would you do it at such a sacred place of films and
Acting.
Hollywood? Did I do it in Hollywood?
Well, that's too broad. You know you did it in Hollywood.
Yeah, it's too vague. Where in Hollywood, eh?
Where
LA?
in Hollywood, huh?
But where?
Huh?
Where's
Where
LA?
in LA?
You don't have an Oscar. You'll never win an Oscar.
How dare you? First of all,
You are not Meryl Streep. So I don't know why you thought you could be there signing names under her behalf.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe she wanted me to. You won't know. You know.
You did it at a new place, a place that's been anticipated for a while, and it's finally open.
Historical films.
Wait, let's get some guesses on a place that you've anticipated to be open for a while and it's finally open, Naya.
The studios at Hollywood.
No.
No, it's more like a place where you learn and you look at historical stuff.
A museum.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And you had no right to be there.
You're not
You
an actor.
never won an Oscar.
Exactly.
I don't know any museums where you win Oscars.
The museum. What about a museum about Oscars?
I don't know any
What do the Oscars? What do they go by? What she has a name for it?
An award?
What's
What's the first word before
Who
award?
gives the awards?
I don't know.
It isn't a school.
People always say, I want to thank the blank.
Uh-huh.
Want to thank the
Finish that sentence.
judging committee.
Wow!
What's the
Blank,
judging
you are
committee?
not a blank award-winning actor.
No.
I am not an Academy Award winning actor.
Uh-huh.
So
Now
you
take those
admit it.
2 words, Academy Award, and put it in.
Academy Award Museum.
Thank you.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Put it all together, Naya.
I forged a signature at the Academy Award
With
Museum.
who?
With this donut eating person.
With who? Who was your accomplice?
Usually you'd say, where is he? But who is he? Huh?
I don't know.
You
Red
did
and
it
white
with an
stripes.
icon.
What?
Red and white
He's already
stripes.
dressed for prison wearing those stripes.
Captain America?
And you always want to look to see where he is,
We
try
can't
to
find
track
him.
down.
Yeah. Where is this guy in the red and white stripes? Not just in books.
Just in books.
And he has like a TV show now, I think.
Yeah.
He has like the red cap and glasses.
Ugh, what a nerd. Who is he? Who's
I
His name starts with,
don't know.
he has a very distinct name. It starts with a W.
he's
Uh-huh.
weird.
Weirden?
Hey, what's this right here? What am I pointing at?
A window?
No, or like the blue thing.
You can't
A
see.
blue thing? A curtain?
No, right here.
I can't see what you're pointing at.
Like right here. You see this thing that the posters are on?
Yes.
What
to
is
the
it?
window, to the
A wall. And
where's
Where's what?
where's
Wall?
uh-huh.
Where's a wall?
And what do you cook cookies with?
Cookie dough?
Take the cookie out of the sentence.
Where is dough?
Now,
Oh, where's
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
now put this word in front of dough.
cookie?
Where is Waldo?
Thank you.
Oh,
with
You got
Waldo?
Who's Waldo?
Waldo.
Who is Waldo?
I don't know
Exactly.
who that is.
All right, Naya.
Honestly, real life, I don't know who that is.
That's okay. Now put it all together, Naya. What is your crime?
I forged a signature at the Academy Award Museum with Waldo?
Yep. And Waldo. Waldo was the first American president, as everybody knows.
Oh, okay. No, he
No,
was
I-
not.
I just made that up. I just made that
But who
up.
was he?
He's a character in
books.
books that you find him in big
Yeah.
groups. Hey, we're not here to talk about Waldo. That's the end of our show. We made it to the end of our show. Wait, we'll after the show, everyone can assume that we'll all be talking about Where's Waldo, and I will regret that I did not take those books with me when I went to college and left home. Hey, let's introduce our cast in this amazing show. This is the 11 a.m. Saturday shows. So you can find them all together. We'll do another one in a month, but let's give it up for Xavier and Sebastian
See you guys in a month.
and Ava and Naya.
It's Meryl Streep now.
Yeah, and I believe Naya does have the potential to win an Academy Award, as you all do. Thank you to Tamitha doing our tech. I am John, as always, the host and director. Shout out to Kent, founder and true director of the LA Connection, larger theater. Thank you so much for watching this show. Please check out all of our videos if you liked it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. This is the LAC YouTube comedy channel. This was our Teen Improv Cast. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.